in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, the Dallas Magnolias are back in studio. They're going to be announcing an event that has never been held before. That's just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, if you were watching about a week ago, I had the Dallas Magnolias in studio to talk about their wonderful nonprofit. They are back because they have brought something special to Dallas, and I'll introduce my friends here, starting with Dr. Carla Russo. She is to my right. Next to her is Regina Bruce, and we have Tammany Stern on the far side over there. So we'll start with you, Dr. Carla. Tell us what you guys are up to.
We are really excited about this upcoming event. We have branded it Beauty Beyond Breasts, and it is an event where 20 recipients that are currently struggling and going through the battle of breast cancer are going to be rewarded, if you will, with an uplifting experience of getting a complete line of cosmetics designed that are chemical-free for them, professional instruction by a makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist actually, which we're very excited about, and we are going to be providing and having them fitted with wigs and hair pieces as they need, and best of all, we are going to be able to reward them with cash that they can then go choose what they want to do, whether it's they need to support their health care or they want new clothes to go with their new look, but we just want to impact them in a really special way.
Wow. Well, this is so exciting, and Regina, I want to bring you in on this. This is personal for you because you were telling us before we started rolling that you have a history of breast cancer in your family.
Jeff, I do, and thank you for having us on the show. My mom was diagnosed with it several years ago, and it was a very, very traumatic time for our family, and she handled it with courage and grace and dignity, and I got to watch that during her journey. And fortunately for my mom, she came across it very, very well, and she survived her surgery and the radiation treatments that she had to endure, and was stronger for it. And now I would like to take that opportunity to give back to others who are continuing to suffer, and in honor of my mother.
That's very cool. Tammany, let's bring you in on this. For a woman who is undergoing chemotherapy, she does lose her hair often, and that can be very personal, right?
Absolutely. These women go through so much. They lose their hair, they lose their eyebrows, their eyelashes. They just go through an awful lot, and many of them even, they have to have their breasts removed because of the cancer. It's a life-changing thing for these women.
I think this is such a cool event, and Dr. Carla, you recorded a video. We want to share that now.
More words that no one should ever have to hear, but sadly, thousands of people do every year. And it's because of that that the Dallas Magnolias, along with Impressive Earth Gallery, are bringing forth Beauty Beyond Breasts, wherein 20 recipients are going to receive, because we care, an entire line of specialized cosmetics for them, professional instruction, wigs or hair pieces as they might need, and cash to help supplement what they're currently going through. So we are looking for 20 people that are currently undergoing treatment for breast cancer in the Dallas Metroplex that would like to participate in this event. Now you can get all of the information and the contest rules on our website at magnolias.org. Therein you will see what the requirements are. We will need a video from you as you are right now today, no makeup, bare down, telling us your story in a short video as to what your diagnosis is, how this has impacted your life, and what you hope to get out of this and why we should choose you. So please make your submissions now. All of the details for this contest are on our website, magnolias.org. Please share this, whether it's for yourself or someone you know or love. Have them submit, and let's see if we can't bring a little beauty to them beyond their breasts.
Wow, I think this is such a... Where is the inspiration for this? Where did this come from?
I think that it originally came from Dr. Carla. I mean, we were having lunch just a week or so ago with some friends, and together we were talking about how we could impact the community through the Dallas Magnolias. And a suggestion was made about breast cancer and the importance and the impact that we as women could make in that regard.
We have some pictures, and Dr. Carla, if you would, just kind of narrate what we're watching here.
Well, this beautiful young lady that you see before you, her name is Annika, and she was born in Europe and was a forensic pathologist for 11 years of her adult life when she was struck for the first time at age 26 with the first of what later became a series of 6 cancers that she's continued to experience throughout her life. And so battling that first round of cancer, this beautiful soul really just found that with the support system that she was blessed to have in place, it made a tremendous difference in her attitude. And her quote became, "I've got this." And that was right out of the gate with the first round. Well, she went on, of course, to undergo mastectomy and all of the radiation treatments and chemo and what have you that ultimately resulted in hair loss all over. Eyebrows, as Tammany mentioned, eyelashes, hair. But she always persevered, and so through that process, she really became a holistic practitioner, trying to figure out how she could take responsibility and control best she could for herself as she was undergoing the treatments. And so she ultimately trained herself by experimenting hit or miss and struck it beautifully by transitioning into a vegan chef, which is actually now her business today, and it's phenomenal. She actually delivers. I started ordering from her when I met her a few weeks ago. But what's most impactful about her is that even as we speak, this young woman has had 6 different types of cancers, 6 different rounds of it, and continues to battle, but has never given up. And she has such a generous heart and is actually aligned with us to really support and help advocate this cause.
Wow. Tammany, I want to bring you back in the conversation because I want to kind of a history lesson. How did the Dallas Magnolias start? How did this happen?
We kept running into each other at many other charitable events, and we felt there was a need, especially during COVID, because a lot of the events, as we all know, have been canceled, that we could do something, and we could do it together and 100% fund it with ourselves and friends in our community, and donate 100% of the proceeds to a certain cause. And so that's really how we came about as a sisterhood. We're friends, and we wanted to make a difference in our community.
I think you're all like superheroes because you're all very successful in your own right. Regina, when they first started talking about this, were you like, I'm in?
Absolutely, I was in. Tammany and I are friends, and I had known Carla, Dr. Carla, through another organization, and as women, we wanted to find an avenue where we could pull our resources and our strengths and our talents together and really, really change the dynamics of the philanthropy that's done in the city, rather than it being so heavy burdened with a bureaucracy and cost. We knew that if we could really streamline our efforts and really focus in on what's important to us, then we could really, really make a difference and impact a lot of people in a beautiful way. And as Tammany said, especially during this COVID time, it's been a beautiful blessing for all of us.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, Dr. Carla, we're going to give you the final word, especially for those people watching right now who think that they might want to get involved in this special event. That's your camera right there. Go ahead.
The reality of breast cancer and of any cancer, it's a word no one ever wants to hear. But sadly, 1 in 8 women will hear the term, "you have breast cancer," during her lifetime. Now, while there have been many advancements in the care and treatment of breast cancer, it is still catastrophic on a woman's emotional well-being. It's a very dark time, and even in the best of spirits, you're broken. And because of that, and because we understand that as women, it is our great honor and pleasure to open this up to anyone who is currently struggling. So whether it's you or someone you know, or you just love what you're hearing, we would encourage you to please share this video, circulate it on your social media, because we are looking for 20 lives, 20 angels that we can help uplift and give them some morale back and give them some encouragement and empowerment to face this journey that they are on. This is something, as I said, that no one ever expects it, and when you suddenly find yourself there, it is catastrophic. So we have an opportunity, we as the Dallas Magnolias and you as the viewer, to help spread the word for this opportunity. We want to help all that we can, but we're starting with 20, and we plan to grow it from there.
Outstanding. Well, you guys are going to have to come back again and again as we update the viewers on the wonderful good deeds that you're doing in the community. We're going to end with the website so people can get in touch. Magnolias.org is the website. Thank you so much, ladies. You've been such an inspiration.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
You bet. And that's it for now. We'll see you next time.